All right. Well, good morning, everyone. So, as Toastmaster said, I am an Army veteran, and my aspirations once was to be a businessman, and that was because of a movie I watched called Boomerang with Eddie Murphy in it. I saw the movie as a young kid. I saw him going to the gym, wearing nice business suits and attire. And I said, "Hey, you know what? I would love to do that for the rest of my life." So, fast forwarding a little. I went to college, I got a degree in business management. I became a businessman. I had a big office, wore a suit and tie every day. And come to find out, I actually hated it. So I had to sit in an office, and it wasn't it wasn't like how it was on TV. Instead, I was just doing a bunch of paperwork, a bunch of filing, and I had to stare in front of a computer every day for 8 hours a day. I would look at the clock, and only like about 5 minutes would go by, and it was kind of just, it was torture for me because I love people. So we're gonna rewind back a little bit. So I went to the I'm sorry. So I actually didn't. I had kind of like a weird childhood. I didn't have a mother or father that was active in my childhood. I became kind of close to my mother at 28. So I had to grow up a little fast. And once I got out of high school, I didn't know what I wanted to do with my life. So I joined the Army. And one of the things that I asked the recruiter was like, "Hey, we're not going to have to go to the war, are we? Because I'm thinking bad of war." So I joined the Army. I'm all happy. I took a job in logistics that was basically, you're doing paper pushing. It wasn't infantry or nothing, gung ho like that, right? So I'm in AIT. Then boom, lo and behold, the Twin Towers get hit in AIT, and they rush us out of AIT and say, "Hey, we're going." All of our drill sergeants are all happy that this happened, and I'm like, "Oh my God." So they expedited our training, and they shipped us right to Fort Bliss, and then before you know it, I was off to war in Iraq. And unfortunately, we were not trained for infantry or fighting or anything like that. I lost a couple of friends. We got ambushed, and it didn't go so well. So that was adversity right there. I actually looked death in the eye during combat, and but that kind of stuck with me to this day. And it's so weird that this speech that I'm giving right now, it's kind of like I was more afraid of this than I was actually having bullets actually just been shot at me. It's so weird how life does you. So anyway, fast forwarding a little. So I get out of the Army, right? And I go into HR. And no, I'm sorry. You believe it or not, I rehearsed this speech a million times. So I got out of the Army, went into HR, then I started my own business. And when I started my own business, it was not easy as I thought it was. I failed at that horribly. Um, Teamwork it's a huge thing, and a lot of people, they might not understand that concept. So it was a weird transition for me being in the Army and then actually going out into the civilian life and expecting others to kind of function as a team. And the way it was in Memphis, Tennessee. And so I came across Toastmasters. I do a lot of reading and personal development and self-help books. And I just kept hearing Toastmasters, Toastmasters, Toastmasters. And then I met a young lady, and she also said Toastmasters as well. And she was a part of it in Dallas, Texas. I was like, you know what, let me give it a shot. And I looked online, and lo and behold, I found Greg. And Greg was very welcoming, and here I am today. So this actually, it takes a lot of structure to do this. And for somebody like myself, it takes, for me, it takes a lot of courage. I'm using a whole lot. And before I even joined this organization, I would never have noticed that I used and ahs so many times. And all right, so I'm going to actually fast forward a little bit more. And so I said again. Jeez. Yeah, Sarah told me to breathe. I'm trying to breathe, Sarah. I'm very nervous, believe it or not, guys. So I said again. Wow. To sum my speech up, and believe it or not, this was actually 4 minutes. I don't know if it's 4 minutes now, but it was 4 minutes when I rehearsed like about 13 times in the mirror. And I said again. Wow. So but whatever that doesn't kill us, it makes us incredibly stronger. That's what I've learned. So from going to the military to combat, failing at my business, I would also say I all the adversity that I've encountered in life, it has led me here doing something that I am I have anxiety with. I just really want to be a better speaker. I want to be more comfortable. I want to be less nervous, and I want to be as good as everybody around me. And I do understand that our thermostat suggests to those around us, and I'm hoping to actually just be super involved and super active and become a good speaker and a good Toastmaster. So I said again, oh my gosh, the counter is gonna kill me. So anyways, that is all I have. I hope it hit 4 minutes, but it was 4 minutes, like I said before. And thank you, Toastmaster.
All right.